Embiid. Okongwu grabs the board.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Collins wide open. He fires. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now, here is Harden. Defense right on him. Maxey passes to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Floats one. Embiid. Second chance shot. Now, here is Harden. Not a lot of room. Pass to Maxey. Another shot. Here's Embiid. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Embiid. Hits another look. And the layup is good.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Now here's Bogdanovic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Right side, Bogdanovic. The kick out to Young. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic.
You just can't forget about Trae Young. Not for a second out there. We saw him there with that quick release.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Now, here is Harden. Pass to Harris. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Maxey passes to Embiid. 4 on the clock. And they double up Embiid. Over Okongwu. And it's off the back rim. No good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The pass to Collins. He kicks to Bogdanovic. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Oh, coming to this game after losing on Saturday.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, and they didn't get, like, blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court. If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Maxey. To the left wing. Embiid with it. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Passes it to Maxey. The 3 nailed from three-point land.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Pass to Young. Outside Collins. The kick out to Young. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Harden against Hunter. And here's Embiid. over Collins. And the dunk by Embiid.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
Now, here is Young. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Young's got 5 now.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And stolen by Hunter. Unloads from 9, and the shot is long.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Harris dishes to Embiid. Back to Harris. Harden bounce pass. And they double up Embiid. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Embiid's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. Well, what sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Now, here is Young. He has 5. And Bogdanovich gets to Collins. Just 5 to shoot. Hunter, no good. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They lead by 4. And they double up Embiid. Pass to Thibault. Harden outside. Back to Thibault. He dishes it to Embiid. Double by Bogdanovich. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
The Hawks trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And there's the pass to Young. To the middle. There's Bogdanovich. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now Harden. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Maxey passes to Harden. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Here's Embiid. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Embiid's got 10.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Hey, who's watching them?
The ball! Cross screen, go over it!
Box out!
Strong.
Hey, knock that down!
No. Here we go. The ball! Cross screen, go over it!
Box out! Mine! Gallinari! Stay in! Ball! Shut up! Hey, yo, Otto! Yo!
Shot!
Get him out!
Get to him! Down screen! I'm through! Do it, the ball!
You can get it! Turn down! Hey, whose man is this?
Here we go! Timeout! Start it.
Stay out here.
Danilo.
Watch it, watch it up top. Clean up. Here we go. Got top.
Get it.
Skip.
Right here.
Watch the screen. Shot.
New play.
Yep.
Give me that ball. And one. Good rebound. Hey, grab that.
Skip.
With the foot. Grab it. Pick. Out. Hey, turn around. The snatch that. Grab that. Get that. Back forward.
You're flush that.
Here we go. Good luck. Good luck.
Cross screen.
Go over it.
Come get it.
Screen.
And one. Way to get it, baby. Get that.
No baseline.
Switch. And the foul. Give me that.
Out.
Step out. And one.
Skip.
Good board.
I'm open right here.
Yep. Blue.
Shoot that,
baby.
Watch the pick. Go Nori. Hey, who got ball?
Shot.
Yep.
Blows.
Again.
Got middle.
Skip pass.
Shot, grab it.
No.
Give me that.
New play.
Yep.
Too strong. Get it.
Oh, hit that.
Hey,
I see him.
And one.
Skip.
Hey, yo, right here, baby. Ball up, sir. Way to grab it. And the foul.
You got him.
Corner. Oh, foul. He got him. Hey. Give me that. Get through.
Oh, and a foul.
Get that.
No baseline.
Get that. Don't get picked. Way to grab it.
Flusher. Out.
One more.
Knock down.
Hey, who got him?
Corner. Back screen. I got you. Here we go. Flash.
Corner.
What you want?
Here we go.
Get it. Shot. Woo! Hey, come this side.
Get to him.
Down screen.
I'm through.
Hey, get the board.
I'll take it.
Switch.
Get the ball.
Way to grab it.
Here we go.
Oh,
gotta move. Right here, right here.
Here we go, attack. Here we go.
Take that one. Take that one. Screen, screen, screen. That's all you. Take that one. Take that one. Screen coming.
Here we go.
Yo, set it up. You're flush.
Give me that. Get that. For shot. No baseline.
Oh, that's you. With the foul. Good boy, good boy. Yep.
Blows again. Skip.
Shut up, put it back.
Out of bounds.
Take that one. Take that one. Get off.
Hey, yo, right here.
Man up on top.
Rotate.
Oh, and one.
Put it back.
Oh, foul.
Yep. Blows again. Here we go.
No.
Flusher. Out.
Hey, yo,
Out. Flash. Give him that.
Take that one. Take that one.
Get that. For shot.
No baseline.
Yo, set it up.
You got double. Back cross.
Double. You're out.
You got him.
Hey, yo, look at the clock.
Oh, foul.
Corner. Back screen. I got you. Here we go. Get it going. Back.
17 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now, here is Young, defended by Thibault. Fires from the line. They get it back. Hunter, a three. Oh, and he got it!
Did that beat the buzzer, Kevin?
Yes!
Wow.
Yes!
What a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. With Trae Young, hey, Trae, a slow start, but you guys bounced back. So what changed?
I think you're just getting back into the rhythm, getting into the action, being aggressive. I think that was the main thing. We just got to go out and compete and do what we do.
We'll see if you do what you do so well in the second half. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Hawks, they've been outplayed this series, currently desperate to keep their season alive, down 3-1. Tonight they're playing definitely with that sense of urgency that they need to, staying right in this game, hoping to force a Game 6. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Hawks?
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball, and that means playing with poise, making good decisions, and not giving away any possessions. They did a great job of that in the first half.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the board, and they helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
The 76ers trail by 4. And on the floor for Nate McMillan starting the second half. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 spot. Bogdanovich left side. Young outside. And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Young outside. Bobbed up there for Collins. Young finds Collins. And the rejection by Embiid. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Free throw drops in there for Thibault. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a one-point game. Harris against Collins. High post Young. 5 to shoot. James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got his 6th rebound on the night. Harris outside. Over Collins. Embiid trying to break loose. Misses off the right iron. Hawk shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Bogdanovich looking around. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Harden outside. There's the pass to Maxey. For the lead, and it's good on the way in. Maxey's got 5.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Down low. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Drawing the foul down low. Trae Young earning that trip to the line.
The Atlanta shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. And so Young nails them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Takes it inside. And Embiid throws it down.
It's Check out Embiid's athleticism. Just because he's big doesn't mean he can't move.
The Hawks trailing. And outside Bogdanovich. Collins looking around. Young with no one around. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
He's checked in for the Hawks. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Harden with it. Guarded by Hunter.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Young. 15 points in the game. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That'll be his second foul of the game. Collins passes to Hunter. The steal.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Well, defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
White finds Collins. And outside. This is it to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks again can't hit.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Young, and there's the drive, and they recover it. The kick out to Wright, Embiid with the steal. Maxey, no good. The Hawks trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's Hunter, defended by Thybulle. Now here's Wright. Pass to Okongwu. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Harden against Young. Out to the wing. Here's Maxey. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 7th assist in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Atlanta calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Making a change here. Gallinari's checked in. In the corner, Collins with it. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Collins has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Maxey passes to Harden. Here's Harris. Back to Harden. Collins with some nice D.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here's Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Embiid's got the lead up to 12 now for Philadelphia.
The assist for James Harden.
Young, right side. And Thibault sends it back. And now the fast break. Embiid with the ball. Pass to Maxey. Back to Embiid. In the corner, it's Harris. Harden outside. Now the pass to Embiid. 6 to shoot. Over to the wing. There's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Passes it to Young. From the wing. Good as the jump shot falls. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
And Trae Young showing you variety. He can score in a lot of ways.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the 76ers lead by 15. Young from outside. Another miss by Young.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
The Hawks trail by 15. For 3, Hunter. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Harden the pass to Maxey. From deep 3-point range, Gallinari with the rebound. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Here's Hunter. He has 5. Dishes to Collins. Here's Young. From down in the low post. It goes. Young's got 19 points.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Out left to the wing. Collins against Embiid. Over Collins. Embiid, no good. The Hawks trail by 13. Right outside. Bobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, he's a terrific scorer. Collins so efficient on this end because he really does take smart shots.
Harden surveying the D. To the wing on the left. Embiid against Collins. And they double up Embiid. Back to Harden. This one for three. It's good from long range. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Young. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And now Philadelphia on the break, and he lobs it up toward the rim. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Young against Harden. Maxey passes to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. That shot is off. The Hawks trail by 14. Pass to Gallinari. Over Thibault. And it's Gallinari missing. Philadelphia has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Harden driving in. Harris misses. Atlanta's shooting a pretty wretched 28% in the third quarter. This offense needs to maybe try some different angles. Hunter, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Hunter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, he can be dangerous in the pick and roll situation with that size. Hunter can't make the defense lay off him for long.
Harden outside. And he drives in. Embiid inside. Working on Collins. Kept alive. Goes back up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
This is his first free throw of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. And Embiid drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? I mean, he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And he dunks it down.
Herter up there high to throw it down.
Philadelphia with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Harden the pass to Springer. To the left side wing. Embiid inside. Gallinari covering. Springer, good.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
And Wright kicks to Johnson. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Here's Herter. Over Porter. For 3, Caldwell Pope drills it from outside. Caldwell Pope's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
Here's Herter, defended by Covington. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Caldwell Pope outside. On the wing, Johnson from past the arc. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Harden's shot is off. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 14. Gallinari passes to Caldwell Pope. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Covington's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. 76ers lead by 14. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. We've got Robert Covington. Korkmaz is out there with Porter. Then it's Harden, and it's Springer in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. All alone and finished off by Porter.
And we talk about Porter's reliability. He makes few mistakes finishing around the rim.
Caldwell Pope dishes to Bogdanovich. They get a hand on it. To Herter. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Covington's got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Johnson. Harden with it. Clock at 6. And the shot goes in. Harden's got 11 points here in just the second half.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Caldwell Pope finds Johnson. Inside. And Okongwu slams it in.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Back to Harden. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. He feeds it to Porter. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Shake Milton, he's checked in for the 76ers. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 3. A three-pointer, no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Outside Bogdanovich. With a block.
And the defensive chops Porter brings to this squad invaluable. You see the effects of it right there.
Caldwell Pope outside. Into the lane. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Another miss by Philadelphia. The Hawks trail by 14. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. A shot by Okongwu, no good. And they'll get another chance. Bogdanovich wide open. Cans it from downtown.
Bogdanovich has such a nice repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful 3-ball there.
Here's Springer. And here is Milton. They need this one. And that one hits back iron. The Hawks have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Trae Young, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. The offensive rebound, Herter, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Kevin Herter's favorite player growing up was Dwayne Wade, and that's why he wears the number 3.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside, Covington. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. On the wing, Johnson uncovered. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking. On the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Covington with the bucket.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Hawks.
Herder passes to Johnson. And too long on the shot. The 76ers leading by 9. Here's Korkmaz. Milton in the corner. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Johnson. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Herder's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
John Collins, he's checked in for the Hawks. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David. Here's Harden. Banked in off the glass. Harden's got 13 points in the second half.
And that's a nice play. Harden sure knows how to use that body handling inside.
Young pass to Herder. Outside Collins. Now the dish to Young. Shot clock at 6. Steps back and fires.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Harden outside. The kick out to Porter. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. The kick out to Young from outside the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Harden and the jam by Harden.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler. Absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his moves.
The Hawks trail by 13. Young dishes to Collins. Hawks passing it around. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Embiid, no good. Atlanta's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Here's Young, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 21.
Shifty guard Trae Young finds his ways into some of those cracks and crevices.
The pass to Porter. The feed now to Embiid. Here's Maxey. Off target with his 3. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 3-point game. This is it to come. Lets a floater go. And it's laid up and in by Young. Young's got 4 this quarter.
So tricky there with the floater and a nice touch from Trae Young.
Harden against Young. The kick out to Porter. Back to Harden. Now here's Embiid. He's tightly guarded. And that one's good. Maxey.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second.
Young finds Collins. Back to Young. Bombed up there for Collins. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Maxey. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And that's now 20 points for Tyrese Maxey. Young pass to Herter. Outside Collins. And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. Driving to the basket. And the layup is good. Young's got 25 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Now Harden. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
They're going to be the Eastern Conference champions because of the work he's done tonight. And you know what? If he manages to stay this hot in the finals, he's going to have his hands on that trophy in no time. Young outside to the middle. Here's Okongwu, and they're able to recover. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Here's Maxey. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Herter. Maxey grabs the miss. The 76ers leading by 11. Jacks up a 3. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Feeds to Okongwu. No good that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. Here's Maxey. Hits the three-point bomb. Maxey's got 8 here in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And Thibault sends it back. Harden the pass to Maxey. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pope loose.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for Philadelphia.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And they're going to finish off the conference finals in style. A dominant win tonight and a lopsided 4-1 victory in the series.
Yeah, and they've built up a serious head of steam going into the NBA Finals. They've got to be feeling as good about themselves as they have all season long, and that's exactly the kind of attitude you want when you're 4 wins away from a championship. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For Joel Embiid.
Just a force on the glass, did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
And they double up Embiid. The kick out to Porter. Launches it, and he's good on the 3-ball. And the 76ers lead by 19.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
They need this. And no good. Good D by Embiid. On the wing, Porter. Kicks it out to Harden. And so the Philadelphia 76ers have won the series.
And you look at the reaction there, so obvious from looking at them just how important this achievement is, not to just the players, but this franchise. They've got their hands on the conference championship trophy, and this puts them in great position to make history.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so close. I mean, they can practically taste it right now, but it's not going to be easy. Those next 4 wins are going to be the most difficult of the season if they can get them. But no matter what happens, I think the accomplishment of winning the conference championship is something this franchise and its fans will always remember.
And they'll represent the East in a final series that's mere days away. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.